Hey guys, it is Tuesday, August 6th, 2024, and I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. We are back with a theme for this month, August 2024, being themed with free VST reverbs. All right, let's jump right into it, guys. We got some synth, of course. We got the 2 summer months of free synth, so we're going to be talking about some free synth / instruments also. So let's jump into it. So the free reverbs we have for today are as follows. So first up, we have M Convolution ZE. Now, well, it's N Convolution Easy, not ZE. Easy. So we talked about a convolution reverb in the last video. And once again, if you don't know what a convolution reverb is, I'm not going to go into the details, but it uses very small audio recordings called IR files or image. Hold on. Yeah, small audio files called IR files. And it basically extracts whatever reverb is in the file. So you can actually capture the reverb of a live space. And this reverb will try to emulate that from the IR file. So with this one, it's pretty straightforward. It comes with its own IR files in FLAC format. I think you can set, it says right here, you can set a custom path. So if you have your own impulse response files, IR files, you can use your own personal files. You can do a search on the web. There are a lot of free IR files there on the web if you're looking for more reverbs. So if you want to really expand your reverbs, type of reverbs that you have, IR files is the way to go with convolution reverb. So you can use this one or the one that I talked about in the last video. So with this one, the Melda interface always brings a very, very similar wrapper around it. So we have a dry wet knob, we have a winding high pass, low pass, but the familiarity always comes with the toolbars and the meters. And you're gonna get that option for, I think it's A through H. So instead of just having A, B settings, you can actually set up 8 different sets of settings and then audition A, B, C, D, E, F all the way down to H. And I think that gives you 8 different presets that you can set up and kind of audition to see which one works best for you. That's one of the things that's unique with the Melda plugins. Otherwise, this is your straightforward convolution reverb setup for you to really utilize those image response files. So if you're looking for an IR reverb, here goes another option for you with the M Convolution EZ. Next up, we have M Charm Verb. Once again, from Melda Productions, and you see the similarities with the wrapper and the skin of the plugin. So once again, when you go to this extra section, you'll have the A through H thing that we talked about. Otherwise, this one is an algorithmic reverb, and it's based off their M Turbo reverb engine, which is one of their paid plugins. But this one comes with automatic gain compensation, and there's a safety limiter also. So we got dry wet, we have the length, and they have it in milliseconds. I'm sure you can set it to time signature, whether you want quarter note, eighth note, quarter note, triplet, things of that nature. Then we have pre-delay, size, low cut, high cut. We have down here pre-delay, gain, and then the widening. They have a dampen section, dampen low, dampen high, which is a very sophisticated filter basically to help shape your reverb's tone. So they have tons of presets as usual with Melda. They always do that. So once again, you have your familiar Melda production interface. So this is another good reverb to check out from Melda Production. And like I've always said on this channel, Melda Production is one of those bundles that you definitely always want to have in your toolkit. It comes with over 30 different plugins, tons of presets, very, very functional, user-friendly, and useful plugins. So check those out. Third, we have Protoverb from Yuhi. So this one is experimental, as they said, and you can hit this random model button and it will basically just have a random setting of presets. You have presets here, but you can kind of randomize the model here and you will get some unpredictable results. There's stuff going on underneath the hood that you don't see. Otherwise, they give you decay, dry wet knobs, and when you do come up with some unique settings after playing with the random model here and random delay button here, you can send the code to their server. So it's a very interesting one. I mean, I'm not too much a fan of these style of plugins where they're just randomizing stuff underneath the hood, but sometimes it's cool when you're looking for something creative that you wouldn't think of and something simple to just dial in, and it's kind of like you're rolling the dice to see what it gives you. So kind of a different approach, but it's all here in this very unique but attractive package of Protoverb from Yuhi. So now we're moving on to the summer months of free synth. And first up, we have Odin 2. So Odin 2 is this developer's response to Propellerhead's Reason's Thor, which is a synth with kind of a similar look. This one is very outdated. The look is outdated. It's a pretty old plugin. I feel like they need to really update and spruce up this interface, just make it a little bit more modern, a little bit more user-friendly. But maybe they're working on that. Hopefully they are. The developer's name is The Wave Warden. But if you're used to the Thor synth, it's a very similar layout where you have these blocks where you put all the different modules. Oscillator 1, oscillator 2, oscillator 3, then you got your low pass filters and the different things you can kind of swap down and swap out from the drop down menu. And you follow the schematics of the signal flow to put the different modules in to create your synth. If you're into really dialing in and creating your synth, there's a effects section over here with delay, phaser, chorus, flanger, and reverb. Pretty in-depth plugin, a lot of detail. If you're into synths and you understand how synths work, modulation is not a problem here. It's a modulation beast. And if you don't want to do all this tweaking, then you can just go to the presets. It comes with a decent amount of presets. So definitely check out Odin 2. The interface definitely needs a refresh though. hopefully that's coming soon. Last up for today, we have Futura from Futura Tone. They're the same ones who make Great or GR8 that I think I looked at in the last video or 2 videos ago. Same developer. This is, I think, older than GR8 or Great. Very typical synth, 80s style synth that's kind of emulating that Juno sound. If I'm not mistaken, I think most of these sounds, oh no, it's actually saying it right here. You can put it in mono mode or poly mode as far as polyphonic and monophonic sounds. So your bass leads are usually monophonic, and then big synths, chords, pads, stuff like that would be polyphonic. Very simple interface. Lots of presets if you need them. Very powerful synth, not too heavy on your CPU, but it has a very rich, powerful sound. You can get a lot done with this one. So definitely check these plugins out. The link is in the description. It'll take you to this blog page, and you can check out the corresponding links and the information that's here, and also go to the websites for more information, download the plugin, check out the user manual PDF file, all that good stuff. Also, check out the link in the description on a video series that I did called PC Spec and how it relates to music production. So if you're looking for a series that can help you understand how your DAW works with your computer and all its internal parts, and how it all works together to help you build music, build beats, mix, master, record your audio smoothly. That video series will help you understand how those all works together. So if you're having an issue, a lot of glitching and popping, clicks, noises, stuttering when you're trying to work, you bring up a plugin and your computer starts to freak out. This will help you understand why that's happening and what you need to do to kind of shore up your system, your rig, to make sure that you have better performance with your upgrade or with your new rig. These plugins are forever updating and demanding more power and resources from your computer to perform. So it's good to understand what you need to shore up. Do you need more RAM? Is it a hard drive speed situation? Why is storage important? Why is your GPU important? Why is the CPU important? How many cores it has? When does that matter? So check out that video series. The link is in the description. There's also a link in the description for a growing playlist of all these videos that I do right now twice a week. If you're looking for more free VST plugins and software, which soon I'll touch on some software and maybe some websites that helps with production that I use also to help me with my music production. So definitely check out the link in the description for more plugins. There's tons of videos there in that playlist if you want to check out some more free plugins. All right, guys, that's it for the video. I think I should be back at least by Saturday with another video presenting you with some more free VSTs to help you with the musical adventures and endeavors. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, you will see me in the next video.